Sadly, a lot of people's social media profile is an idealized version. Wow, did I just say that?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Of their real life. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because research found that when you are in a relationship, it's more important to be your best self rather than your true self.
No.
No.
I don't agree with that.
I do.
I do too.
No one changes that much. And this aspirate, what am I going to suddenly become 5 feet 11, 110 pounds?
No, but
it's not going to happen.
the things you can control. When I was young, I believed this idealized version of love, that someone would fall in love with me, and no matter what I was, they would love me through it all. And then I didn't realize that you are a work in progress. And if you're not done or accepting of yourself because you have more work to do, why would you expect someone else to just love you as you are?
Well, I'm not
like,
saying
you need to work.
I'm not saying to just, you know, become a blob in the world. I'm saying when someone falls for you, they shouldn't say, well, I would like you better if you were A, B, and C.
No, but I think the agreement there is, and this is one thing I bonded with Max over, is neither of us is where we want to be in life. So I love him, but I love him because he accepts he's a work in progress too. So I need to aspire, because you don't want to see the other parts of me. Like, you know, when you fall to your weakest levels.
Like, what's your goal? What do you want to be?
I want to be in my short lifetime, which is like a blink of an eye, I want to be the best version of myself. I want my heart to expand as far as it can and my mind to meet it at the edges.
I love that.
Like, I want to be good, you know?
I would say I agree with you, because I think I know my husband's true self, and someone's true self has all the cracks and breaks, but he tries to be the best version of himself with me every day. And he has said that to me, you know, because he can be short-tempered, sometimes he can be condescending, and he'll say, I will work on that. And I see it with the way he parents, I see it the way he husbands. He always wants to be a better version of himself. And you need that in a person, because people can't change. They got to change themselves.
That would stress me out. See, I like the flaws, the cracks. For me, I feel like we're all broken in some way. And I like when I meet someone and they're willing to show me that part of them that's not perfected, and they're like, look, this is part of who I am, and I'm struggling with it. And sometimes that comes out.
Should they work on it?
They can work on it, but I don't need you to be the best you are all the time. Sometimes, you know what? You gotta yell, you gotta scream, you gotta have a tantrum. That happens to me. That's part of who I am, and I want you to love me in that moment as much as you love me when I'm amazing.
This is where I don't go along with you, because I feel I'm perfect exactly as I am.
And all the time.
I don't expect. This is it. When I scream and yell, which I do, I know you're not going to walk out the door.
Right.
But I don't expect you to think that I'm great at that moment, or, you know, like, I'll stick with you. That's what I agreed to do, but I don't like you very much right now, because I don't like me very much right then. Like,
sometimes in those moments, though, or where you feel like someone's not at their best, I find that I love them most, because it's like, wow.
You would love me.
That person.
You would love me.
Everyone,
Move
because
into my house.
but we all have that, right? Like, there's all moments where we show a side of ourselves that we're not terribly proud of. Sometimes those moments, I think, endear you to someone even more than the moments where you're at your best.
I don't know, it just ticks me off, I'll be honest.
All right.
When I see that.
I think you're overthinking all of this, personally, but that's just me. You know, we're going to go and come right back. I don't know what they're talking about.